Today's discussion, I'll touch on the last 7 strategies you can use to potentially eliminate paying any taxes while building a massive net worth. As I'm sure you know by now, owning a business is one of the tried and true ways of building long-term sustainable wealth, since business owners are who the government is willing to give the big tax breaks to. This strategy involves converting your earned income from your business into passive income, which changes the way you are taxed on that income. The mechanics of this approach can be pretty intricate, so you'll want to make sure you get your tax strategist involved when making this happen. This next way of completely eliminating capital gains is one of my favorites. Because I have been a real estate investor for many years, I have lived in some properties that we were able to appreciate substantially. Your principal residence is exempt from capital gains, so why not replace where you live every few years, especially if you're capable of finding those nuggets in your market and renovating them to significantly increase the value. If you've lived in your house 2 of the last 5 years, you'll be able to easily eliminate all the gains you'll build using this approach. And if you're like me, you'll have fun doing it too. Here's an exemption to the passive loss rule that applies to investing in oil and gas development. Usually, you would have to apply the losses to a stream of passive income. However, if you own your interest outright and not in a corporate name, you can be able to share in the first year tax losses of 70 to 80% of your investment. Once the wells start to produce taxable income, then you can change your ownership to a limited partnership. Once you start to accumulate some assets and have a business, you'll no doubt start to have several tax returns to file. And if you're using some of these tactics, you'll want to make sure all the intricacies are done perfectly so that you get the tax benefits you're seeking. Some accounting firms offer an audit defense plan, which will limit the cost should you ever get audited. And if you purchase it when you're doing your returns, it will be a fraction of the cost that would cost you to have a CPA assist you with an audit. Not a fun thing to think about, but having the right tax advisors and an audit defense plan will limit your costs in the case one should happen. We've covered several different ways in order to permanently defer taxes. You should be able to apply at least a few of these immediately to help you with your current situation. And with the help of the right advisor and some planning, you should be able to come up with a plan that completely eliminates your taxes forever. If you'd like more information or would like to see how you can get involved in one of our opportunities, drop us a line. We want to hear from you. Our contact information, along with more details and some great educational material, can be found on our website at www.simpleacquisitions.com. Now is a great time to invest in real estate. Don't delay in making your hard-earned money work harder for you. Remember, real estate doesn't have to be complicated. With Simple Acquisitions, it's smart, secured, and simple.